Yeah, we have a practice in Berlin, and I just see now some parallels between like Berlin and London and the development, because initially, like six years ago, we started as architects having nothing to do because of recession, and but there was land available, and so what we as architects did, and others did it parallel without knowing each other. We just looked at the plots available, planned the project, like pre-planned the project, and then looked out for the people building it, contacted them. They bought the land, and then we as architects, together with our newfound clients, we just build together the house, meaning the share of the investor, like 30-40% out of the costs you pay for like just buying a flat, was not there. So initially they save 40% on their flats they create by themselves, plus they in lots of cases have decided on like having a shared garden or shared spaces, a shared kitchen, even some additions to the house used by the community. And so we thought that was a very good way to start as architects with new buildings in a time where like the economy was low. But now we are touching a point where the prices of the land has gotten to a point where it happened in London, or it's actually now the same here, that this system is not working anymore because the initial costs of land is too high. But when I'm now hearing that there is a possibility of getting land, or pressing the community for maybe distributing land for I would say for a market price, or at least a price which allows you to reasonably build
and have the time to raise the money.
And this was the problem we had in the initial phase, that you have to have some time to collect group. You need 6 months as an architect to develop the thing, to do the cost calculation, get the people together until the point you really buy the land. And so everything back then we asked for was not to get a low price. We just asked the people owning the land for 8 months of their time, that after these 8 months we, for the regular market price, purchase the land and then proceed with our project. But maybe now there might be a chance in London as well, if there is, as I understood, kind of a law that allows people to knock on the door and say, I need my land to build. I could very well see like the architects doing the same stuff we did 6 years ago, like having a look where land could be, developing the project, and then not go one after the other, just say, okay, there's a block of 20 flats, and this would be like the approach to have maybe a better standing, walking to the doors of the municipality to get land.
Back in the day, it was just 20%, wasn't it, of the cost of the land in Berlin?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it completely switched now. I mean, like 6 years ago, it was really like the land for the cost of a plot for a house with 12 units would be in pounds 350 to 400 pounds. That's in the middle of the city of Berlin, and so it was a quite easy step to purchase the land and to raise this kind of money, because naturally in the initial phase there was no bank involved. Like the bank would just finance after the purchasing of the land. So this would be then your collateral, and then you would go on with financing the whole project. But it makes a huge difference if you pay 400,000 pounds or 4 million, because this naturally nobody can pay out of the pockets. So it's just.
Thank you for that.